Alright guys, this is like my 30th time recording this because it just keeps not working. So this is quite terrible. So I'm going to do Terraria, cheat engine, all that stuff. Infinite health, teleportation, or just search, download cheat engine, open cheat engine. If you don't see my screen, that's because you have to give it admin privileges. Click on this little thing and hook into, click Terraria and click open. Right, next we're gonna want to find our health. Our health right now is at 120. I'm gonna do first scan. Right, then we're gonna want to take some damage or change it. If you want to, you can just heal. Change your health somehow. If you die, your health will become 0. So if you want to die somehow, you can do that. So let's see, what's our health right now? 93. Perfect. 93. Next scan. All right, well, so we already have this address right here. That's what we want. Let's see. Let's click on this. Oh, blood moon. Yeah, we're gonna be dying a lot if you know anything about Terraria. So let's click on find what accesses this address. Oh no, sorry. Click on find out what writes to this address, and then click yes. All right. Now we just gotta get damaged by like literally anything. This is nice because it's a blood moon, so it's actually very simple to get damaged. I'm gonna go out here next to these mobs. You can die during this, or just get a little sting like that. Right, perfect. Just got that. Want to do show this. So right now we're gonna make our first cheat, our reverse damage cheat. Go to tools, auto assemble, template, cheat table framework code, and then code injection, and then click yes. You see where it says sub right here? Just change it to add control, oh no, not control S. I'll go to file, assign to current cheat table. Alright, that's it. First hack right there. Click this little X and it starts to work. And go right here. Oh, and then every time we take damage, we heal. See that? Yeah, we're healing more. And look, we turn it off, we uncheck this, and that's it. We start dying. It's crazy. So that's your first cheat right there. All right, so assuming you still have this open, you can close that, it doesn't matter. Go right here where it says address, and then just copy this address. Go to tools, disconnect data structures, paste it right here, highlight it, paste. Go to structures, define new structure, Terraria.player, click OK. Boom, look at this. Position, this is our position in the world right now. This is our X, this is our Y. So let's add these, because, I mean, these look, oh sorry, do this and then do add to address list. And click on this, add to address list. So we're going to rename this X, I'm going to rename this Y. It's pretty self-explanatory too, right? I mean, they're named. So this is the variables. Let's see. I know somewhere, if you look at this right here, somewhere around 404 right here. This is our life, which is right here. This and this are the same. You change one, they change the other. They're the same thing. In the code, they're literally the same thing. So, this is how much defense we have, which is true. Look, that's our defense. We're really in defense because we have as much health as we want, especially with this script. And this is our max life. It's our max, mana. It's our max mana. If you want to, I mean, add this. Why not? Right? Why not? Move this to mana. And there's so much stuff on here, man. Look, this is where we spawn. Our spawn location. It's crazy. You can do whatever you want here. I mean, I can change this. It'll change the spawn. I don't know if it'll change, unless this is the world spawn. I'm not too sure if it's like if you place in a bed, if this will work. Believe this is our default spawn without a bed. Not too sure, I haven't actually checked it. There's a ton of stuff. I mean, if you scroll up, I believe, look at this, there's one for yo-yo pants. If you just change this, it doesn't work. It's not how that really works. This is the state check for if you're teleporting or not. There's a few stuff that you can do. I believe at the very top here, there is a check for your velocity. Look at this. This is your X velocity and your Y velocity. In Terraria, the second one is always your Y, I believe. I'm not too sure, but I think so. So, your velocity, if you want, you could you're going in the minecart, boom, lock it in, you'll always stay at that speed. So it's crazy. This is the check for if you're in lava. So, it's your direction facing -1. I believe if we just turn this way, it changes. Look at that. So we can change the direction we face. Look at that. We're facing this direction now. That's crazy. There's a ton of stuff here, and feel free to mess about it. It probably won't break your game. And what I just showed you, you are going to have to do it every time you open your game, because otherwise it's far more complex and you have to do real coding and not change one word. But next, we're going to do something a little bit more useful. We are going to make this easier to use. So let's do set hotkeys. So for this reverse health one, let's set it to P. And this will toggle the script. That's good. Just press OK. Here's our health, our base health. We found this at the beginning. Let's do set hotkey, create hotkey. I think this is what we're gonna do. We're going to set it to 500. So 500 is your max HP. So if you set your value to 500, it'll default to your max health, which is for me is 240. So let's bind it to key I, and yeah, we can. Oh, look at that! You can make a sound. It's pretty cool. So now if we press I, now we're at full health. That's crazy. That is simply crazy. So our mana. Let's say we wanna toggle our mana. No. We wanna make it so our mana goes back up whenever we press O. And we are going to set value to 100. Okay. So now, if we go back, we just use our mana. It's not even using. Because we might have edited our mana. I'm not too sure. But in theory, when you press O, it'll set your mana back to 100. My mana is not being used for some reason. I don't know why. It's probably something in the base. I'll deal with that later. So, next, I like this one. This is the teleport hack. So, set your X, set your Y. This is super simple. Let's go here. He's getting away from everyone so they don't see me just teleport. There's no teleporting effect, though. You just teleport. It's pretty funny. Let's minimize these because we don't really need them. Alright, let's see. Where are we? This is our X right here. We are at, oh, look at that. 88,000. This is our... So, if I wanted to go... Well, okay, let's make sure we don't die. So let's turn on our anti-damage taking script. Let's go to 10,000 feet in the sky. Oh, okay. We went. Look at that. We went down. I either misread the value or we went so high that it brought us back down. Let's try 9,000. Oh, look at that. We're pretty close. So, right, over there we were somewhere at 8,000. So, if I had to guess, this means around 8,000. Look at that. It unricocheted us. Yeah, so look at that. We're at 8,000, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, you get what you can do with this. 8700. Yeah. Maybe 8400. Yeah. Alright, well, you get it. It doesn't work the best because if you go too high, it starts teleporting you back down. It's pretty funny. But, alright, let's remember our Y, and, alright, let's go to our X now. At 88,000, I don't want to be on this side of the map. Alright, it's scary over here. Look how cold it is. Let's go to 6,000. Oh, actually, before we do that, we're on this side of the map. Remember that. Alright, 6,000. Poof. Oh. Well, we are there. Seems like we're not high enough, though. It's 9,000. Yeah, so the Y is really weird. Oh, we took more damage than we had, but we didn't die. Of course, oh, that's not the map. Yeah, so it looks like we're going down. So I like to guess 8,000. It's bringing us closer. So maybe 7500. So maybe 6,000. Oh, look at this. All right, look at this. Yeah. So it appears the world's not actually that high. It only goes to around 6,000. So maybe I reckon the skybox is actually around 5,000. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. All right, scary. Maybe we want to go back now. Yeah, they're so mean to us. But remember, we don't take any damage because we have our anti-damage hack. Come on, this is amazing right here. So we can do so many things with this. I mean, we can set our velocity. There's a mode where you're. Yeah, I was actually here before. It's me. There's a mode where. Let's see, can I find it? Yeah, cheat engine. Let's see, let's bring this back up. Oh, we don't want to full screen it, but I guess we can just... Alright, like that. Perfect. So, velocity. This is our x velocity. And we want to bring this to address. So, velocity... Let's do a little something special with our hotkey here. Let's set it to L and toggle, freeze, and allow increase. That's pretty interesting, doesn't it? Sounds pretty interesting. Okay. So let's click OK. Set it to L. Now, we just... Oh. Look how much damage we're taking. I'm not actually pressing A when I did that. But oh, look at that. Yeah, look, we can't move the other direction because our velocity won't let us. Anyways, as I was saying, so there is a lot of stuff you can do with this. I mean, we are yeah, so playing around with velocity, that one's pretty fun. I believe there's also even gravity in this one. It's somewhere after offset 404 here. It's gravity is oh, here. And we can actually change the damage on our sword, maybe. Huh. Melee damage, what do we just set this to 2? Yeah, so it defaults back here. We can try maybe to add this to the address list. Lock it in, set it to 2, but it doesn't care. Some of these values have other calculations, and doing this will either crash your game or not do anything. So, yeah. In short, so we've learned how to teleport. Did I show you guys how to do infinite mana? I did. If you lock this, you will not use any mana at all, ever. So, this is it. So our health, we have a keybind for this. This is our anti-damage taking, which, by the way, if you just lock this in place, if you take more than 240 damage, you'll just die. Not too cool. This is our coordinates. This is our mana. This is our velocity. So I've showed you quite a bit. You can do whatever you want with this. I mean, it is so fun. Just remember, for this, maybe you want to make a note. Max 5k. It's around the max for the skybox. And yeah, so I hope you found this helpful. Remember, this works on multiplayer worlds, even if you're not the host. And go mess with people. That's it.